What's up, comic book fans? It's Mark, and this is another Comic Crazy review for the second week of December 2009. We have six comics to talk about. 2 Marvel, 4 DC, plus a trade of the week. Let's begin. Ow, that hurt. Spider-Man number 614. Yes, this was okay. There's not much to say about this. It was the ending of Electro's little gauntlet run, and I wasn't that impressed. It was okay. 6 out of 10. I'm not going to bitch about the artwork. Why? They're not going to change it. What's the point? R.E.B.E.L.S number 11, which is a tie-in to Blackest Night. Last month I said that this was awesome. This storyline was great. It got me on board with R.E.B.E.L.S. It was new reader friendly. It had great artwork. It had a great plot. This one, no different. 7 out of 10. I may buy this next month, depending on if I have money. But all in all, this was a great comic. 7 out of 10. Pick up R.E.B.E.L.S. It's not bad. Number 10 and 11 with Blackest Night. It's a good tie-in, you know. It's something that I thought was going to be the comic of the week, but something beat it. This is Booster Gold, number 27. This is another tie-in to Blackest Night. This was as emotional as the last one. Out of all the tie-ins, I think of one person, to me at least, in my life, that somebody deserves a tie-in to Blackest Night, and that would be Booster Gold. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold were really close. They, Blue Beetle died and is a Black Lantern. This is what it's all about. This is all Blackest Night is all about. Being tormented by the dead. Does a great job. Great, just like last month. 8 out of 10. If you're not reading Booster Gold, what is wrong with you? It's a great tie-in. Let's go back to Marvel with Deadpool number 18, sorry. Yeah, best way to describe this is it's like a Ninja Daffy Duck cartoon. It's alright. I want to say more good things about this, but it was alright. There's nothing memorable about it other than the X-Men are in it. You know, if the X-Men weren't in it, this one probably would suck. No lie. The only reason why I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 is because it was really new reader friendly. It had great artwork. It was somewhat funny. But once again, this had action. It didn't have really that much comedy in it. You have to have 2 things, comedy and kicking ass, and this one only had kicking ass. So 7 out of 10. If you're a Deadpool fan, you'll probably pick that up. Doom Patrol number 5, another Blackest Night tie-in. Fuck you, Doom Patrol, and your lack of goddamn not fucking developing your characters. I'm never buying another Doom Patrol Patriot comic ever again. This miniseries kind of sucked. It ended stupid, and I didn't like it at all. Doom Patrol, fuck you. 4 out of 10. Yeah. I think that's one of the lowest things I've ever given something. But it's true, it sucked. The comic of the week, however, was a DC comic. Adventure Comics number 5. Yes, this one was better than the last one. Number 4 was good. I liked it. Number 5, however, was way better. It makes you like Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime is a hero in the story, as well as a villain. So you feel kind of torn through that, as well as if you're not a fan of, Superboy Prime, you don't like him, you want him to die. So you want to see him die. And then you get the dialogue between him and the actual writers of DC Comics. Because if he's going to die, he's going to take the people he hates the most with him. And it's the DC Comic writers. And he explains, why are you fucking with my life? and all this great stuff. It's hard to explain. If you think Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, this breaks not only the fourth but fifth one as well. It's pretty good. And I liked it a lot. I don't know why, but I have to give this a 9 out of 10. Great, great story. Pick up Adventure Comics number 5 as well as 4. It's a good tie-in to Blackest Night. As well as, individually, it's a great comic altogether. So, yeah. And, by the way, with a cliffhanger, we don't know what's going to happen to, Superboy Prime. Will we see him again in comics? Ooh, did I spoil anything? Maybe, maybe not. You gotta pick up to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is the trade of the week. You guys voted Salvation Run. Salvation Run, briefly, little description, is we were getting tired, superheroes, we're getting tired of the villains keeping them in jail and then them breaking out and putting them back in and killing people and what have you. So they sent them to a different planet. There, they made groups with each other. You had the Flash Rogues. You had some of the Batman villains teaming up. You had different tribes, and 2 main tribes was Lex's, which his whole time he was there, he had everybody help him try to build something to get off the planet, And you have Jokers, which all they want to do was try to survive on the planet and kill everything. So I have to say, I like the storyline. The artwork is beautiful. I love the fight between Lex and Joker. It's kind of like having 2 schoolboys in the middle of the playground fighting and having a crowd around them. It's great. I love it. This is a 9 out of 10. If you find it at your comic book store or like a Barnes & Noble or what have you, get it. It's great. Especially if you like villains. So, that's it, guys. That has been Comic Crazy Reviews for the second week of December. Check out my website, comiccrazyreviews.webs.com. I have a whole ton of shit on there with reviews from me as well as Blue Goblin and some toy reviews and other videos from Boxing Type X. It's a whole bunch of stuff and more things to come on there. So check it out. Links in the sidebar. So until next time, guys, keep watching. I'll see you next week. And keep reading those comics.